Hi everyone, welcome to my June favourites. I have some incredible makeup goodies this month to share with you, and two of them I will start with are from NYX. And if you didn't know, in the UK, NYX has stands now in most Boots. Until recently, you've only been able to get NYX online mainly. So excited to be trying more NYX stuff. And two products I picked up for my kit. I picked these up in a few shades because NYX are incredible for having a range of shades that are very inclusive. First up, these dark circle concealers. These are a great little alternative to the more expensive correctors like the Bobbi Brown. For my kit I have fair, medium, which is the one I've tried on myself a few times, and deep. And medium is obviously too dark for me. It's very orangey toned, but that works perfectly to colour correct if I use it on bare skin underneath my regular concealer and my foundation. That laid over the top, you can't see the orange, and my dark circles are literally gone, like erased from existence, which is amazing from a drugstore product. And it's not too heavy, it's not drying or settles into fine lines or anything. I've used it on my mum who's in her 50s and it doesn't settle into her fine lines, so it works for all ages. It's really nice and moisturising. I feel like it wears nicely throughout the day, it doesn't cake up or dry out. And I will definitely be going back to try and find my perfect shade. I think they have a light, so I'm feeling that that's going to be somewhere in between fair and medium and it's going to be perfect for me. Also got a few of the NYX Tame and Frame tinted brow pomades. Amazing for structuring a brow and really creating a full but natural looking brow. It's like the best of both worlds. I have used this on myself today in the shade Blonde, and it just adds that full fluffy look to your eyebrows without looking too drawn in, but obviously it really helps sculpt them and it's so easy to work with and control. So if you really want to fill in sparse areas or extend your tail, or if I have a client who has very sparse brows and I have to literally like structure in a full brow, then these are perfect. Again, comes in loads of shades, and this blonde, the tone is spot on, really nice and ashy. I have fallen back in love with my Makeup Geek shadows this month, and I picked up a few in a Beauty Bay sale, and one of the ones I picked up is a popular one that a lot of people recommend, and that is Bitten. Now Bitten is like a really pretty deep purplish red, and I cannot get enough of the shade. I cannot stop using it. I'm usually not one for loads of colour on the eye, but as you can see, like lately I'm just loving the warm tones, and this is incredible for a warm smoky eye. I imagine it'd work for so many different skin tones, whether you have a deeper skin or whether you're very fair. It's just one of those shades that's really nice to work with, and I cannot stop reaching it. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm not wearing it today because I'm using some of my other new Makeup Geek shadows, which you will be seeing in another makeup tutorial this week, but I have been reaching for this a lot and loving it. The other shadow I've been using is one I've had since the beginning. I got this as part of the Makeup Geek starter kit when I first tried them, and it is Shimmer Shimmer, and Shimmer Shimmer is a really pretty highlight shade, and I've been using it as a cheekbone highlight and it's really nice if you want a proper intense cheekbone highlight, as because it's an eyeshadow it's so shimmery and pigmented and reflects the light beautifully. Of course, you're not going to put that much on. Once it's blended out, it's just a really pretty sheen. Try it out if you've not used your favourite highlight eyeshadows as cheekbone highlight before. Works incredibly well. So this month I am into lip liner, and I never used to use lip liner. I used to be too lazy and just go straight in with lipstick, but I'm feeling like the full lip look at the moment. I know that is so cliche, like everyone is still obsessing over lips, and I feel like everyone is getting lip injections, which is fine, like no shade, they look great. Chloe Morello's particularly look incredible. I honestly like the size of my lip. I have been enjoying lining my natural lip line, not really overdrawing or anything, but it does make a huge difference, and it does make your lips, just what you naturally have, look really juicy and full. And the one I've been using for my nude lips, it's the Model Co Illusion Nude Lip Liner. Any nude lip liner will do. This is just the one I've been using because it's a great shade. It's very, very similar to my own lip tone. This is slightly darker, which I feel works great because it does contour a little bit and help give that juicier look. Now that I'm into lip liner, I really want your lip liner recommendations. If you love lip liner, please leave me your favourite links below. So we're pretty much 100% beauty this month, but I did have one lifestyle favourite that I wanted to mention, and that is Game of Thrones. Now please, no spoiler alerts, because me and my boyfriend are very late to the bandwagon of Game of Thrones. We only started watching it a couple of months ago. If you tend to get bored with TV shows, Game of Thrones is really good because it's like one scene with a few characters for 5-10 minutes, and then it goes like halfway across the world to a completely different storyline. So you're never kind of stuck in the same thing over and over again and getting bored, and it doesn't get tedious at all. It definitely is one of those TV shows that keeps you on your toes. And if you're a Game of Thrones fan and you want to know who my favourite character is, it is by far Daenerys Targaryen. She's an ultra babe. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my June favourites. As always, please let me know what your favourite products were this month. I always enjoy reading your recommendations. I will also have my social media links below, so if you want to tweet me or add me on Facebook or anything, you can do so, and I will love chatting to you on there as well. I am also getting more and more into Snapchat, so follow me on there. And subscribe if you're new to my channel, because I post every Wednesday, Friday and Sunday a new beauty or lifestyle video 3 times a week. So I will see you in my next one. Bye!